Hey. I know I love y'all because I'm back up in there. Man, I gotta care. I gotta care. Let me see who up in the building so I can say, hey. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? How's it going? I see Peace and Q's with my good eye. How you doing? How you doing, sis? How's it going? How's it going? Out. Shit, dropping my stuff. Molly, just John, how you doing? Mama Ann, how you doing? Dana sis, how you doing? How was work today? How you feeling? Tina, how you doing, sis? Good to see you. Susan, how you doing, sis? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Love to see you when I come up in the building. You just don't know. If any part of you say I make your day, please note you make my day. You make my day. Grace Case, how you doing? How you doing? Yasmina, beautiful name. I think it every time I see it. How you doing? How you doing? How's it going? I know I love y'all because I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I almost said like on TV before. I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, because I'm blickety black and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blackety black. You remember that? If you seen CB4, you know just what I'm talking about. You know just what I mean. My microphone great is gonna pick up everything. Boom, bang. That's good. It's catching everything. Everything I needed to catch. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, like I said, I am back. I got off work a little bit like 6:20 and 6:25. See, you can't work up in no restaurant, y'all, and dare to be anywhere by a register and somebody walking in. Cause they ain't trying to hear, hey, I'm getting off. I'm about to run about this door. Don't you see my coat? I'm zipping it. I'm zippity zipping. They don't think like that. So, because I know if I was on the other side of the register, I wouldn't. Like, hey, what you standing there? I mean, I can't get back there and ring it up. Come on, give me a sec. I tell somebody, give me a second of your time. Come on, you got an extra minute now. Come on now. I know it was a minute you took off the clock earlier while you was on the clock. Give me a minute off the clock. So I think that they don't even say it, and I'm like, all right, you're right. You're right. It was that 10 minutes. I was just chilling, running my mouth on the other side of the register. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's a team effort. It's a team effort. You can't be like, hey, I'm gone, man. Bump who here, who not here. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. My clock said, you said 6. You know. Hey, but when you young and you selfish, and I've been both before, you be like, hey, it's 6 though. I don't care who up in here. You got your president up in here. I ain't gonna I'm not going to ring up anything. I know I would. I'm gone. I used to tell people I'm off. I'm off. Hey, sometimes I be walking out when I worked at Nordstrom. And you be ready to walk out. I'm walking out. I'm off. It's over. I'm clocking out when I go through security. You know what I'm saying? But I'm off. And somebody stop me. Excuse me. Do these shoes go all the way? Now on the bottom of the shoe, ma'am. Because I get them nicely. They be like, excuse me, does this shoe go up to a size 6? Because I need to know. Or do I have to go upstairs to men's shoes because my son is only 8 and he's in. I'm like, oh, hold on a second. Let's turn the shoe over. See, right here on the bottom, next to the price, and the price breaks, we like to put a thing here called the smallest and the largest size you can get this here thing in. Girl, I got to go. I'm off and you're on. Two different things, sweetie. I can be a customer too right now. I wanted somebody to ring me up. Girl. But y'all know I'm lying. I'm like, ma'am, the shoe comes in hold on a second. Let me go get you some other shoes. They look just like it. Come over here. Let me Just like today, I had my whole coat on zipped up, and they just kept coming in. And I swear, when somebody was taking forever, let me get a gyro with everything. Wait a minute, what's everything? And I always tell people, why you say everything if you ain't know what everything was? I should just put everything on there. I should go back there and make it. I should go right over there and just start throwing some everything on there for you. Since you said everything, and then go say, wait a minute, what's everything? You'll be like, lettuce, sauce, and onions. They're like, Like you got to think that long about lettuce, sauce, and onions. Which thing don't you like? You know? And they'll be, Can you grill the onion? Do we have a grill? Can we? Can we? Can we grill the onions? Can we? Can we? I'm like, hey, it's 6:06 and you still talking about these onions. I'm going to need you to decide real quickly which. And then as soon as I said that, I looked up and I seen this car parking and I was like, order, order, order. Come on, order. And, you know what? I don't even want a guy rolled on. I don't. I said, he don't want to eat. He don't want to eat because he playing with me. He don't want to eat. He said, you know what? Let me get a pizza puff. I said, wait a minute. Hold on, bruh. Bruh. How did you go from a gyro to a pizza puff? You know what I'm saying? I was really thinking about some cheese curds. I said, you know what? See, this why I don't stay at work. Cause see, y'all push it. You're gonna push me to the limit. You're pushing it. They pushing it. Ooh. And then the next group came in and they also didn't have a clue what they wanted to eat. Let me tell y'all something. Is it me? When I'm pulling up in a restaurant, I already know what I want from them. And if it's a place I never been to, I've already Googled their menu. You understand me? I've Googled them and I've called them already once on the way there to ask some questions. Like, hey, I see y'all got a fettuccine alfredo, and I see y'all offer one with shrimp, and then y'all offer one with just chicken. Is there any way I can get them both? I can? Okay. Thanks, just asking. All right. See you later. And then I pull up in this shit. Is that me? Is that just me? Because these people come up in here and they do stuff like look at the menu for 2 minutes. And still ask you stuff like, so what y'all got up in here? Y'all know what I tell them. Nothing you ain't see on that menu, bruh. I mean, you got me messed up. Like, didn't you just read it? I mean, you were sitting here so long that if you didn't read it, I want to know why you was wasting my time and the person behind you. Because I am off. It is 6:14. And you talking about what's on the menu. The stuff on the menu. I got one eye. I'm going to tell you what's on the menu. You. And then they do stuff like this. Hey, let me get a Big Daddy cheeseburger. And he said, all right, you want gyro sauce or barbecue sauce? Wait, what? Why you putting gyro sauce or barbecue sauce on my burger? Because it got gyro meat on it. They said, gyro meat? Wait, you just read the menu for 2 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get that out of my spirit. You know, hold on, Killer. Cujo. Somebody sent me a Calgon commercial. Just send it to my IG. Send it to my. That's what y'all can do. Y'all flood me with Calgon commercials, escape rooms, that kind of, this just flood me with 'em. Because I almost made that episode of Snapped tonight. I almost made it. I almost made it. I kid you not. And when Nino just barked at them people running across the floor, he almost got a stick with his stuff on it, and he could have just gone ahead and took it, put it in his mouth. The stick. You know how back in the day when people left, they put their stuff on a stick. I'm like, why they gotta do that? Why they ain't just hold it in their hand? Why they? But that's what he gonna do. He needs the extra theatrics. Cause I'm telling you, he's my dog. I mean, why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he be dramatic? Come on now. Hold on, let me put on some gangster music. Cause these people was trying me, y'all. I'm telling you. Let me see what y'all saying. Is that Jared? How you doing? How you doing? I just can't, y'all. Man, Nina. Yeah, Nina. Oh, what's going on, Montana? Oh yeah, we definitely celebrate that. Yes, always. Mama always standing in solidarity. Because if not, I ain't standing there. Oh, I know you worn out. I hope you resting. I hope you chilling back. You know what I mean? For real. Because I know one thing. I don't know about y'all. I know if I'm in the hospital, I know when I'm feeling bad or when I'm thinking, man, either if I'm thinking I want to eat something or, man, today I think I could smoke. I'm like, I'm better. And if I'm not better, I'm better enough to at least know I know another way to make me better. Because I need that appetite. I need it all. Ain't that funny? Then Method Man and Red Man came on my ear and ha. Always prayers for him alone. Yes, the Fabulous Five. Always the Fabulous Five. I don't want to change from that no time soon. That's not gonna happen. But honestly though, if you ever see Mama Lovey in my chat with a wrench, she got an honorary wrench to block the hell out of TL when she come up in here. That is just on GP. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Yes, yes, definitely, 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 definitely. What's so funny is I thought they thank you, thank you, thank you. Hold on, I'm trying to find this. Shit, where is it? I'm looking at it on my phone at the bottom. This is crazy. I don't see it. Oh, there we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What does it say? Happy Saturday for real. And y'all remember when Saturday was the day? Like you was on something on Saturday. And when you wasn't, life just seemed like you wasn't on nothing. Like my life is dry. I don't have nothing to do on Saturday. Now you wish somebody like, shit, let me tell them I'm busy so they don't call me tonight. Y'all ever do that? I know I do. And I could wake up thinking like, man, when you talking to people like, man, what y'all on tonight? For real? I might come through y'all barbecuing. Okay. I might swing through there about 4, 5 o'clock. About 2, I'm all pumped. I'm ready to get ready and everything else, then I might sit down and start watching something. Then I say, you know what? I feel like making, let's just say something. I feel like making a bagel sandwich. The next thing I know, I'm looking at the clock, it's like 3:45, and I'm like, I don't want to wait till 5. So what I'm going to do is, it's time to get into my story. So now you're sending out the text, kind of like, man, I'm sitting here chilling and thinking today, I just don't really feel like moving. Like, before I'd make up some shit. You know what I mean? You make up some shit. You stall somebody off till later and then make up something. No, now I'm telling you early, like, oh, to be honest, I just don't feel like moving. I think I kicked it so much, so hard, so long, so many times, so many get togethers, kickbacks, whatever you want to call them, whatever they call them these days. So many of those that you're like, I think I could sit at the crib and be okay. Y'all keep chasing that life. I already rolled through it. I'm good. I want to sit still. I love a good, lazy, the things I want to eat and snack on day. I love a good, did nothing day. Some days I don't even want to talk on the phone, like, to be honest. Like, nothing against nobody. That's how in a zone I am. And trust, on those days, you better believe this. I'm either watching a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get information on, or I am reading something that I wanted to get up on in articles. I sit there reading novels. But I'm doing that. I'm upgrading. One of the things I want to do, I'm taking care of things that normally I wouldn't have. Because I would have just did a piece of it. So that's what I usually do. No, Terry Lynn. She better not be in the building. Because we weren't even talking about it. Did you say that, Grace? Is that to my Grace case? Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, you going live tomorrow? Okay. What time you thinking of going live? I see my 6 bowls up in TL's earlier. Sis says, showing love, moving around. One of the things about it, I move all around here, so I love when I just see people just going there. That's what you gotta go outside of every box. And then one thing about all of us is you'll know what you like, what you don't like, you know what I'm saying, what kept your attention, what didn't. And shit, you might keep my attention today, and tomorrow I might be like, you know what, I'm not interested, and then I'll be back tomorrow. You know what I mean? The next day, you might. That's all it is. Every show I watch, you think every episode, Oh wait, what are you doing? Okay, okay, okay. And you relaunch your backup channel. Look at you. Look at you today. You going live tomorrow? You gonna busy. Oh, I love it. They that make us want food. Thank you, sis. I'm just catching up. Just catching up. Just doing some catching up. My Grace case. Now I gotta go back down to the bottom. Christina. Thank you again for the super chat, sis. Yes. Yes. But like I said, today has been a day. Today has been a day. One thing is it's hard to really sit even on these platforms where we always, everybody, what you hear people always say about my freedom of speech, my freedom of speech. But even in that, you still have restrictions. So I know in some things you can't say really what you want to say in this so-called freedom of speech. But what I want to say is something that I could say to sum it all up. We must take serious what is going on around us in this world. We must. And we must remember this. United we stand, divided we fall. And it is time for us to make sure that we are preparing ourselves. Get your canned goods, get your things, prepare yourself. So that's what I'm going to say. And you can look into that any way you want to. That is an importance. And that's the thing. If we're going to be anywhere on this line, we must pass that to each other. Please make a plan. Make a plan. Make a plan. Make a plan for the people you know alone. Make a plan. United we stand. For real. That has nothing to do with race, anything else. It has to do with our world and in the state it could be in. Not saying anything is going on with our world. You know what I'm saying? But we have to be aware. We have to be aware. It has to be bigger than BS, drama, and celebrity stuff. The things that have to be important to us have to be the things that if they happen, none of the other stuff ain't going to concert. Just like when we just were in the pandemic. Were there any concerts going on? Could you go to the movies? Could you go to the restaurants? Could you go outside if you weren't essential? You couldn't. Remember that. It's the warning before the storm. Please, I just state that because we are, it's going to sound cheesy what I'm about to say. We are the world. It's us. The world is made up of us. Just like no content creator is nothing without subscribers. But no content creator can communicate to you if there's no Wi-Fi. So, like I said, united we stand. That's it. That's it. We just have to pay attention to that. Don't distract from that. Just don't. But anyway, let's move on. Because like I said, once again, in the same place we can say whatever we want, you can. Yeah. So, YouTube. I see the as the Jag, Sherelle, and them turn. Ooh, it's getting worse. I don't know if it's getting worse or it's just getting what we all should have known is the obvious. I kid you not. I kid you not. This is nothing against nobody, including the person I'm talking about. Most of the stuff about Jag now, I can't tell you that I know for a fact she getting Dougie on a Dougie. But I tell you, in my opinion, what I seen back in the day when she would do her lives and just point her camera the other way, but yet not mute, or she couldn't mute because she wanted us to hear because she'd be playing like Tasha K, videos and stuff. But there was some inappropriate stuff in your background, sweetie. Did I say what it was? No, I couldn't. Your behaviors, questionable, at the least. But I know you be putting 20 on 10. I know it. I mean, I know you be exaggerating some of these stories. I don't doubt some of it. Some of it we all knew. Some of it was kind of out there already. Like, I'm not even in that circle. I wasn't no artist. I wasn't in there, but some of it ain't no secret. But some of it is just for real, for real. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is I feel like there's a whole bunch of deflections going on. That's what I do feel like. There's a whole bunch of deflections going on. But like I said, some of it I want to sit back and continue to just watch, though. I really just want to watch. And if I make a video, I'll make it like post-dated. I'll make it like post-dated so that I could, I don't know, because some stuff I just don't want. It's just like tonight. I really was skeptical on going live at 8. because Rabbit was going live with this story about the young lady, and she's been found. And, and y'all, and I can't wait for Ten Keys follow up too. But all I could think was, I was side eyeing that boyfriend. Great interview, Ten Keys, but I was side eyeing that boyfriend in the first place. But this story is just, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea, but it's just, I don't know. And it's so bad because we live in a society that people will actually fake stuff that nobody should want to fake. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. So I never know what's going on no more in the world. I never know. Remember when the girl was bad because she said they was trapping her, but then it was supposed to be she had the virus. Girl, I mean, just to be so much. We was slandering the whole Jamaica. Like, I mean, we just live in this country that just is more quick to react, but real slow to do anything when they should. When people should make a stance, their biggest excuse for not making a stance is they didn't know what was going on. You know everything else. You don't know what's going on in the world, but you know everything else. Okay. But yeah, you have to be careful because like I said, it's always deflection. And deflection is always set up to distract you from the main point. Is that my bougie? Hey bougie, how you doing? How you doing? Yes, yes. I love the love. I love him. Yes. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Joy, how you doing? I am NB. How you doing, sis? How's it going? How's it going? In here just talking about the world, talking about Jaguar, right? Like I said, I kid you not. I'm telling y'all, I don't know if y'all remember it. At one point, people, artists used to literally get into some shit right before that album came out. Yeah, because they get them sales up. Don't nothing get no sales up like controversy. Like even when you think about the cast of what's the name of that show where Empire. On Empire. Think about it. Just about every season, something was going on with a cast member right before. I'm glad you're here, sis. I really am. And you know what's funny? Many a times I don't watch your show and you and Joey and just been listening. Just sat and watched and listened. Even when y'all cover the games and stuff. So much respect. Much respect. That's why I tell people one of the best parts about a throne is when you own it. Anytime you come in, it's always respect. So like when I'm sitting, that's why I tell people I don't be in no bushes. I don't be in incognito either. I be dead up in your shit watching it. I told you I didn't hit a like button. So when you hit that, like for creators, when you go hit that analytics, you'll see me up in there. Cause I'm definitely gonna check you out. I'm definitely gonna check you out. Now you know sometimes you get caught up in the drama and stuff, so you get a little back. I get a little back sometimes. But I'm only one person. I can only keep up so much, but I keep up. I keep up. Trust me, you'll stay in my algorithm. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, so like I said, yeah, I don't know. Her stories, man, it's just I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Cause I'm always gonna ask somebody, like, if all this stuff was going on and you know this much, were you there? Or let me guess, people trusted you so much they just told you everything. Just everything. Because how do you know all of this? Like, were you there? You know everything. Let me guess. And then I ain't even trying to dish you, Jag. I just been watching the whole time. And let me tell you something. The Best Man is one of my favorite movies, and its soundtrack is one of my favorite soundtracks. And Jag, your shit on there is one of my favorite songs. Matter of fact, it's my favorite song. Every time it's playing in the background, they got Doug Banks on the radio in the movie, and it's playing in the movie. I always think that part of the movie lets me know this is one of my favorite movies. Like straight up, like real talk. So when you first started coming out, I had respect for you. I knew about your business. I knew about you in the root. I knew about you. I said, man, let me check out. Then I seen what you was on, and I'm like, oh, okay. And it was entertaining. I ain't gonna lie. I've been watching the whole thing. I watched the first time you, like I said, first time you came on Nosy Hoes is the first time I ever watched a 12-hour live, man. That live was long. Sweet Ma came up. It was a bunch, you know what I'm saying? I was there. Nosy had some of her best one-liners about people she couldn't stand, you know what I mean? And she had gotten into it with. I mean, it was great. It was great. But you definitely be exaggerating. Like, I mean, I've heard you change the stories. Like, in this car situation, I don't care if you get a new car. I know people that set their car on fire and got a new car. Not recently, but I know people who did it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But like I said yesterday, man, it's not like you was rolling around in no new shit. You still was putting a key in your ignition. Like, how much was you really getting back? What's the blue book value plus the 16 billion thousand miles that was on that model? Like, what's the value on that? Like, what you going to get, another used one? Like, I don't know. But you stunned. Like, the insurance gonna give you so much back. You finna buy what? A range? I mean, what she gonna get? Whatever she get. I didn't want to make. She should get a Range Rover though. She should, cause then you can get around. Though you can really. That's meant to hit that road. That's definitely meant for that road. What my bullshit saying? That's right. That's right. That's right. Yes. Oh, what were you talking about? You can't change the focus of the night. The focus of the night is us being together. Shit. How could you be okay if you can't even tell us if you're okay? Talk to me, Bougie. What's going on, sis? Okay, I see how you doing. Okay, okay. I don't see nothing suspicious. You know what? You know what, Bougie? You know what? I'm taking this to my phone. Let me look through the chat this way. I'm gonna find out. Let me find out. You don't want to change the mode. You just changed my mode by saying that, girl. What's going on? I can't keep talking if I don't know if you're okay. It sounds like you're okay to hold it in, but hey, we here for you. We family. You don't change the mode, you know what I mean? The mode, you the part of the energy. You part of the mood. You part of the, you know what I'm saying? You part of the mood. How you doing? Y'all know I'm ADD. You sit up here and say French fries gonna change the damn conversation with me. You know. Don't ever stop. Don't stop, won't stop. In my puffy voice. What's going on with my sister? You good? Yeah, that's right, sis. Let me find out. I need to come get you some maiden assistance. Oh, WAP just came on, but when it came on, it said, there's some holes in this house. You know what I thought? There's some crowns in this house. 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 We sending you good vibes, sis. Whatever's going on. That's one of the things. I mean, even with myself, when we come on here, we all going through something. Somebody tired, somebody sleepy, somebody sad, somebody going through, somebody lonely, somebody, You know what I mean? We going through, but we got to be here for each other. We got to be here for each other. We got to reach out. We got to communicate with each other because you never know. Sometimes you might want to not want to say it in the chat. You know what I mean? You might not. You might not want to say it at all. Hey, but like I said, that's why we got the candle and the light. Hey, you know when that candle in the building, that means we know it could blow out. It might be out right now. Well, I'm letting you know we here with lighters. I'm here with a lighter. I'm dropping fire. Hey, as soon as I see a candle, I'm dropping fire in the cat. Look, I'm dropping fire in the chat because that lets you know I'm right here with you. Sis, I'm standing with you. I'm standing with you. And hey, if you don't want to tell us right now, don't look at me and standing with you. Look at me and standing behind us. You standing behind you, so you won't fall. I got your back. That's why I tell people, y'all think y'all gotta go in a chat and start checking somebody for somebody. No. Let them know you there by not either being in that chat or let that person know you stand with them by as soon as they go live, I'm up in the building giving you love. That's how you know I'm with you. Now, you got to do all that other stuff. Well, so we can all have a bunch of typewriter wars. I wish instead of computers we were on typewriters, because then at least I could hear the click, 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 click. You know, I go to the end. I used to love the sound of a typewriter. When my mom used to be typing, I was like, oh my God, that sounds like fun. Then I went to a typing class. I was like, you better take this shit and shove it up your hole. No, this is not me. I won't be a secretary. I will never be doing input. No, never, ever. Say, oh. Yeah. I told you. Then you be around people, I'm telling you. My sister out staying in Atlanta. I wish Quan was on it right now. I'm telling you, she typed like 100. Baby, that. I'm typing like I just learned how to spell. Yeah. Yeah. Girl. Okay. There's a family up in here. It's a family full of crowns. It's a family full of crowns. I don't give a damn what race you are. I don't give a damn who the last person you slept with is. I don't care who you subscribe to. I really don't. Unless who you subscribe to bring a poison into here. I don't want that. Other than that, I don't care. I don't care who you chat with. I don't care who you super chat. I don't care who you cash app. I don't care if you never cash at me. I don't care if you never super chat me. I don't care. But I know what you need to do. Hit that damn like button every time you enter this doggone kingdom because it let me know your crown was up in the building. And sometimes I'm going to see the thing and say that many people wasn't in the chat. But that many crowns was up in the building. I want to see crowns in the building. Shit, that's what I want to say. Do that. That'll give me some. Put a comment up in here. Tell them. Show respect to people. You don't like them? Show them so much. Show yourself so much respect. You don't see them. You know what I mean? You don't even see them. They moving you in a kingdom. We not in a shack. We in a kingdom. It's huge. It's huge. You could be up in here and not run into your enemies. Because trust me, your enemy better show you respect. Because the minute the first person step out of line, that's the person getting checked. That's when all crowns show you it's crowns in the building. You know what I mean? You think I'm gonna be stopping the crowns from showing his crowns up in the building? Please. I ain't gonna notice they checking people because I'm gonna be checking them mofo. Because I said for me to have peace, y'all gotta have peace. And the only way I have peace is if y'all got peace. Shit, y'all came up in here showing me love. You think you rocking, I'm rolling. You up in the kingdom, you got on the crown. I'm rolling with the crown. We gonna get it back in blood. We gonna turn from a kingdom to a club getting buck up in here. We gonna be throwing balls. We gonna please, everything off safety. Didn't I tell you we real Americans? We strapped. This a kingdom. You think it ain't an arsenal up in here? Please, but we ain't gotta do that. Because it's crowns in the building. And we don't want to get to firing in the building and hit somebody with a crown on. So that's why we don't fire up in here. Because it's all royalty up in this building. Lollipop, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. That's why you get respect in here and saying with me. The only way I know how to meet respect is with respect. So that's the only. I don't know how to treat it no different. I can't disrespect somebody respecting me. Like I just cannot. I can't. I'm not that person. That ain't me. But promise you, you disrespect him. Hunt. I'm disrespectful. I'm disrespectful unapologetically too. I'm disrespectful where people who thought they was disrespectful be telling me like, "Hey, you going a little too far." I tell them, "Hey, you need to shut up too. like you going too low. You going too low. You going too high. How you got standards and somebody disrespecting the kingdom?" Oh, please. You never got to 100. Wait, where you at? You think you at 70, 75? Girl, I'm- I don't even like the word test. But if it was a test, I'd probably be at about 14 words of when I felt like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type that'll write a message in a period. Like, hold on, let me write a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna come back to this because it's just too much. And anybody who know me for real know after too many texts, what I'm gonna tell you, I had to call. I just couldn't keep texting. This texting you back and forth shit is becoming a book. I feel like we should get a publisher. Like this shit is just too deep. Are we writing this for evidence? Why am I doing all this writing? What is going on? And some people live for the long. Some people, you be thinking, were they typing while I was reading the other one? Because how are they finished with all this? I'm not even finished typing. Okay, I hear you from the first one. And then sometimes the message be so long that I gotta answer it in parts. Like, hold on, let me read the first three sentences. Let me answer that. Today was kind of good. I didn't really do nothing. Then get to the hey, didn't I tell you I'm dyslexic? It get that deep, call me. Hey, it get that deep, call me. It'd be like, and they'll be like, Danny, it wasn't nothing. I was just trying to tell you what had happened when I went up in that store. I'd be like, girl, girl, you gonna need to call me. I'm reach out and touch someone for real. Touch me, please. Touch me. And I swear, when my eye was messed up, people always was texting, and they would be texting stuff like, "I didn't want to call in case you was resting." I was thinking, "Hunty, I'm wide awake trying to read this thing," but I'm lying because I'd have Siri read it, and Siri is so hilarious when she read it because she try to get an emphasis and shit. So she read me this long ass message dramatically, and she's smiley face, hearts, hearts, praying hands, love, love. I'd be like, Siri, if you don't get to the message. I'm used to just seeing the emojis. You want me to read them? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I'm telling y'all, after my eye surgery, just prepare for a lot of messages that come from me, you know, talking messages. I love when people send those. I just, oh, yes. But then I forget when it ends that they not on the phone. Because then I'm like, well, girl, you bet. I'm like, oh, wait, I got to type that. Girl, shit, I need to send mine in a voice message too. I get a little jolly. That's girl bad. Say the girl bad. Girl bad. Don't get sensitive. Let me tell you something. As far as I'm concerned, everybody who ever sent me more than two sentences sent me a long text. Girl, don't even think about it. Don't. I've sent some long messages as far as I'm concerned. I've looked at the message and said, whoa, I feel like that was a long message I sent. Hope they didn't think it was a book. That's just I told you I got an attention deficit. I got all the D's, girl. Don't, don't, don't think that, sis. No, I promise you. I promise you. I almost while on live sent you a long text. Hold on, let me send you one right now. Let me send you one right now. My sister, she gonna be up here at the top. Hey, sis. Don't think that was about you. Girl, let me tell you something. A long message, I be doing it all the time. But that's okay, because now I'm going to do it just like this. I'm sending them just like this. Love you. All right, I think we're in the same chat right now. I don't know because I'm lying. All right. Love you, Tina. All right. I'm telling you, that's what y'all getting from me from now on. You're ready for it. You're ready for it. Look, I told you, and Tina, you talking about the long message you sent. I'm talking about the long messages I'm sending. I'm done. I'm retiring. It's yes, no's, okay, maybes. Later, then won't be my text. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a message. I'm prepared. I'm preparing myself. Matter of fact, everybody I'm on Instagram with, I think I'm going into your Instagram today and leaving you a message, voice message too. If you in my phone, I'm going in there. If you on my Instagram, I'm coming up in there. Yeah. Just know you're gonna get messages from me like this from now on, no matter what we talking about. And I'm gonna do like Siri. I'm reading the emojis I would have sent to. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. You thought I wasn't on your phone? You thought I wasn't hitting your line, girl? Girl, you my sister. You knew I was hitting that mug. As soon as I called, you should have known. As soon as that phone was to my ear and I was saying it, you should have known. I was. Ooh. My mind's gonna catch it the most. I'm about to be recording, messaging them all the time. It'd be about nothing like, girl, Nino, just. I told you I got all of these OCD, PSTD. I got ADD. I'm not even making this up. I ain't even making it up. Oh, y'all, too much. Too much. I had to come in though tonight and laugh with y'all. I did. I did. Oh, we getting toward April Fool's Day. That's time to act the fool, y'all. Remember when you was young and you looked forward to April Fool's Day? But yet, no matter how much you looked forward to it, you let somebody seem to get you? Or is that just me? Good pranks. Good pranks. Some might not find funny. Till they found out it was an April Fool. Because, people start taking it to the extreme. You're like, hey, that's not only cruel and rude. Why would that be an April Fool? You a fool for doing it. Or was it just the pranks I was doing? I don't know. Oh, maybe I better back out. I gotta be careful. They gonna get me. They have to be. You gotta, mama, you gotta. And you got it good. We laugh so hard. Even mama love it. That's why she get an honorary wrench. She come in the bed and she get a wrench. Oh, you would be so mad if somebody got you and then said, I didn't even realize it was April 1st. Then you'd be mad you didn't get nobody. I know I did. I ain't get nobody all day. I didn't. Anybody ever did the I'm pregnant prank? I just want to see who say yeah. I'm asking for a friend. Look, I'm asking for a friend. Remember, we've declared in here that's code for they asking for themselves. All these people got these nosy friends. All these people be asking for a friend. You got some nosy friends. They got the nosiest friends in town. You asking for a friend. Yes, my man. Oh, nah, nah. Look, I know you ain't doing that. I'm saying to you. Somebody done did that. Mm-hmm. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I don't know if my ears can take it. I don't know if I can take it. And what's so bad is you be sitting out, well, I be sitting there dropping twos in the chat over and over again. And then I walk away and all I'm thinking in my head is, thank you. I said, wait a minute, why is this stuck in my head? She done Cherry Lynn. Make her lawsuit go up with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it does with me. They put the lawsuit up on her real quick. Real quick. Playing around with me, Cherry Lynn. Sure. But yeah, today was the day. It was cool. It went by fast. And the thing is, I know I'm gonna start winding it down because I gotta get up and do it tomorrow. Y'all know I'll be in here at 9 in the morning. I'm 9 in the morning every day. Every day. Every day, 9 in the morning. If they told me when they give me my date for my surgery, I'm gonna tell, hey, gotta be at 10, because I'm going live at 9 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Sure. No, that's not it. Like, okay. So they'll have it on YouTube. People be doing it on TikTok. The I'm pregnant. So they'll do it like, so say you got a couple of kids with somebody or something, just out of nowhere. But to me, that could be setting yourself up. Because what if their reaction would be like, oh, hell no, I don't want her to. Now I'm hurt trying to prank you? That's the pregnancy prank. That's what I say. Anybody doing a pregnancy prank? Oh, yeah. That's singing on this. Ugh. It definitely makes Nino start howling at the moon. That's just too much. It's just too much. Did you say you got it? Uh, it's unique. It's definitely unique. It's definitely some unique singing. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Mm-hmm. It's super unique. If that's what we call it these days. Earlier, I'm like, did Heidi just say Terry Lee could sing? I think she meant to say couldn't sing. I meant to call her and ask her. I had to call her on this live. Like, girl, did you mean to say she could or she couldn't? Because I could have sworn her mama was just in the chat saying, please. I think her mom was dropping twos all in the chat. Mama Lovey, no. She know. She's like, she got to stop the singing. She got to cancel it out. She has to. It'll definitely pierce your ears. And I'm not talking about where you put earrings in it. I'm talking about your eardrums. I'm talking about your eardrums. I ain't been the same since I heard her sing the first song. Since she sung for the first super chat. I ain't heard her. Then Heidi was trying to send her over to. She was trying to send her to another channel to do it. That whole chat was gonna be going deaf. The whole chat was gonna be throwing their phone at the screen. All of them. They wasn't gonna believe it. They was leaving. Devious. You bring Terry Lynn on your channel, your name is befitting. Cause that's some devious shit. You bring Terry Lynn on there singing? I don't know what's going on YouTube. It's like Bird Box around here. It's like Bird Box around here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, but Terry Lynn singing? What is going on? She changed names and singing? She just one big star search, huh? Where's Ed McMahon when you need him? Because forget Ed McMahon. Where's the Sandman from Apollo? Where is he at? Because I'm going to need him to come sweep Terry Lynn right off her own panel. You know what I'm saying? For real. Matter of fact, if she live right now, hold on. She live right now. I'm dropping twos in her chat and I ain't even over there. That's what I'm telling you. That's some bullshit right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna be on about 5 more minutes, but still, if she on, I'm going to drop. Yeah, she there. She on. Hold on, let me open that real quick. Hold on. All right. I just went over there real quick, dropped some tools out in there real quick, jumped up out that chat. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't even singing when I came over. It don't matter. That's how bad her singing is. And when somebody tell you that two means you need to shut the F up forever on that singing, we got to shut her up. That's what I'm saying. So I'm always jumping up in Terry Lynn chat dropping twos. She ain't even got to be singing if she live, then it's twos in the building. I mean, I'm suing her. Now, when I'm over there, I'm a moderator, so that's a different story. But when I'm over here, it's twos in the building. It's a lawsuit going on. I ain't messing with her like that. Y'all know how it go around here. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it go in this camp. It's a kingdom over here. You know what I'm saying? We don't have bad singing. We ain't got bad singing. We got Frank Sinatra singing up in here, and he ain't even alive no more. But if Frankie is singing up in here, we got the greatest ever, living and gone, singing. It's a kingdom. It's a kingdom, and we have Apple Music. We got everybody playing up in here. That's all I'm trying to say. I damn sure I ain't got Terry Lynn playing on my Apple Music. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Yeah. Watch any of them, and you'll definitely lose your eardrums. Definitely, definitely. It's a definite chance you'll go deaf. hmm But that's just my opinion. In my opinion, IMO. Like IMO. I remember the first time my kids sent me that, I was like, "What does this mean?" First of all, I tried to pronounce it, then I was like, "That's not. It couldn't be." Yeah. They moving the refrigerator. Anyway, yeah, let me get ready to get on up out of here because actually I am going to, and I did it. I am winding down in this at an hour, and I just knew I'd go 10 minutes over, but I'm winding down at an hour, which is good because it's gonna look good to see an hour. So let's say an hour. I know I can do it, but it was good coming in and checking with y'all. I know I'm gonna go. Yes, we dropping twos all the time, all the time. You go over there after this, please drop a two in the chat. Just drop a two in the chat and with a heart, a purple heart, because Terry Lynn love the purple hearts. So a purple heart, a purple heart, and TL, so she knows it's fire. Don't want nobody else to think we want them to shut the fuck up forever. Make sure it's noted it's for Terry Lynn and her singing. Put music notes next to it. Put music notes next to it. If you don't have emojis with a music note, just type the word music in a no ever for her to sing. Please, please. I'm trying to save y'all. I'm trying to save YouTube. They need to put that in TOS. TOS should say that she can't sing no more. Like it should just be in the TOS for her, an individual plan for her. She needs an IEP on her TOS. I have an IEP, so I'm not saying that insultingly. She needs an IEP, an individual educational plan. Well, she needs an IYP, an individual YouTube plan. She needs one. She needs one because that singing, it got to get up out there. I got to get that off the internet quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's like a bad Jerry Lee Lewis party. It is because there's funding behind it. There's funding. But as a grifter, I can't blame her. But as a person with ears, I just can't take it. I just can't. As long as my ears work, I can't take it, and they work better than my eyes. I can't take that. It's too much. I can't. I can't even mod over there in these conditions. You know what I'm saying? I can't mod. I can't barely be her friend in these conditions. Because sometimes you call her. She called me yesterday while I was live singing that shit. I mean, she's everywhere with it. She's singing it on the phone. She's doing it on her live. She's going to other people's lives and doing it. It's everywhere I go. Thank God I don't drop the link. She was singing it in my chat. She wasn't even. We couldn't even hear him. She was still singing it. I saw thank you, all in the chat. That's Terry Lynn for y'all. That's TL. That's Terry Lynn. That's Terry Lynn. Just remember, that's how you show Terry Lynn love in her chat. You drop twos, purple hearts, and please stop singing. That's that's how you show her love. That's it. That's it. Twos all day. Twos to infinity. Twos to infinity. I'm dropping the infinity sign in her thing. Two to infinity all night. Period. I'm on her minds. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. And I'm gonna hit the like button while I'm doing it. What? But don't y'all forget to smash this like button. I'm telling you, when you enter, when you exit the kingdom, smash it. Smash it. It's like Apollo, you're rubbing the log. Smash that like button. Show that crown. Let the crowns hit the building. Oh, sis, I'm glad we cheered you up. I'm glad. You know what'll cheer you up even more? Is the next time you and Terry Lance drop them twos. Drop them twos in the bed. I don't care if she's talking. Just drop a two. Just let her know. And then say, no, it's not for you to do it now because you're talking. It's for you to do it when you're singing. So drop a two with a music note. It'll let her know. It will let her know. We can't do it. We can't stand for this anymore. I can't stand for this anymore. You got this. That's right. Tell her, sis, you got this. You got this, sis. Don't know what it is. But I know if you're still here, you're able to fight. And you still fighting. More than you think you are. So, much love. Good vibes only to all of you. And in the words of DJ Khaled, you could either win with us or watch us win. Choice is yours. To all my kings and queens, thank you. Thank you for loving on me. Thank you for loving on each other. Thank you for wearing a crown. Thank you for showing respect. Thank you for coming in the building. And I will see you next time or see you around. But if I don't see you around tonight, I will see you in the morning. I love you. Y'all know I'm finna go over here and drop deuces in the building. Deuces. Just like a number two. That's how the singing is, y'all. I'm telling you. But I'm out. Love you. And thank you. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my mama mod and my sisters. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for being my eyes. I'm sure I missed some stuff that I'll catch in the comments on the replay. If I missed your comment, if I missed seeing you and saying something, trust me, it was accidental. It was, and says he loves you too. And he loves you all. That's to Willow. That's to y'all. That's to Mama Ann, his godmama. He letting you know he love you and he's happy you home. Nino, come tell Mama Ann you happy she home. Come on, Bill. Come tell Mama Ann how happy you are she home. Come on. Look. Not on this side. I always gotta do this on. Come on. This is not the side I want him to come up on. Come on. He's so dumb. He's so sometimes. You let her know you're happy she home. Yeah, that's a good boy, boy. He's such a good boy. And you tell Mama Ann you love her so much. Yes, you do. Now tell everybody God bless you. Good night in your Russell Simmons voice. God bless him. Good night. Let's go get a treat because he's such a good boy. He is such a good boy. Good night, everyone. Love you. See you tomorrow. Good night.